Good morning. I'm Gary Montel, chairman of the Officials versus Cancer Board 4 throughout our state. Welcome to over 1,000 officials in our state, and as you examine this video, I hope that you'll come join us January 20th through the 31st of January for our campaign. Many of you are familiar with it. This is our 11th year with IABO, and the journey has raised over $2 million. And in Colorado alone, we've raised $400,000 of that, which is a little over 20%. We're very proud in Colorado, as well as you should be. I want to kind of challenge you this week in your packet with your rule book and your test, which are very valuable. This was enclosed in your packet, and I hope that you revisit that. And I know it's a little early to be talking about it, but we still want to bring your awareness and hopefully share a couple things that might be helpful along your cancer awareness. As a rules interpreter in Board 4, obviously our rule book pays attention to this campaign. So with that being said, I'd like to maybe give you a couple ideas that maybe in your areas, if you'll have a point person, our area director or an interpreter or somebody that's been involved with cancer personally. Many of you know my story. Lost my wife a number of years ago, so it's important to me to bring awareness and keep fighting the fight and finding ways to save our grandkids, save your people that are valuable in your life. As I stand before you, this little exhibit has a lot to do with what we do in Area 6, but throughout the state there's many other things that are going on. Up north, Paul McCluskey, he's the front range kind of campaign leader, and he is the leader of the shooting shirts. This is his from a couple of years ago, which shows our logo. And over here we have some pictures of some shooting shirts, and those will be demonstrated a little bit later in the video. This is the 6th year for our shooting shirt. Very proud of it. As we know, pink is the driving force behind cancer. Pink is obviously breast awareness, but this year we're going to go to black. And last year down south in Trinidad, we had a referee who had brain cancer, and we sent blue shirts down to them in Trinidad. Alamosa bought some shirts, Colorado Springs, and I know up north they had quite a nice turnout for the shooting shirts. The purpose of the shirts is to have hopefully sell them to the teams in your area, and as well as we want to replace the jacket with this black shirt during the games in those 11 days in January. So you wouldn't wear a black jacket, you would wear a shirt from past experiences, or hopefully you'll purchase a new one. They're going to run $20, and this year one of our slogans in the southern region is slam dunk cancer and shoot for the cure. So there's many things that you could do to be creative in your area. We have Callahan High School out in the Southern Plains, Eastern Colorado, who think this is their 12th year. They have an auction and raised $4,000 or $5,000. Katie Parker is an integral part of that. We have in Area 6, we have the pink buckets. We have 20 carriers, and here's the buckets. We take around to about 80 games during that week, and nickels, dimes, quarters, dollars are a powerful way at that moment in time to bring awareness during our games. And a lot of schools wear pink. CHASA has given us a lot of elasticity to wear pink bracelets, pink shoes, pink striped shirts. So during that week, we hope that you'll wear something to bring awareness, and generally pink is a pretty good way to do all of this. I'm very proud of our journey, and I'm hopefully that you'll come alongside. And just a couple of thoughts in your papers, you examine it. Hopefully that your personal vision and expectation of our membership in Colorado is maybe donate a game check or a percentage of a check, enlist friends, co-workers, family members, and donate through text, emails, personal letters, and Facebook. We have a person in Area 6, Chad Dubs is his name. In the last 5 years, he's personally raised $25,000. Last year, he raised over $4,000. And simply, he writes personal letters to all of his friends and cohorts and workers. And we can go online to officialsversuscancer.org. So there's a lot of ways that you can do this. In your personal letter, just tell your story of why you're an official. Somebody in that group, in your crew, may be touched by this deadly disease. So hopefully that you can do that. Wear pink, wear a shooting shirt, anything to bring awareness. Many of us have the pink whistle, and I'm proud to wear that. I'm off the floor with a back injury, but I get to do a game or two each week, and it's during this week where they do the Montel mechanics. They work around me because I'm old. So again, we appreciate your time, and hopefully this gives a glimpse. And again, it's January 20th through January 31st. And we're hoping that you'll get those letters and personal contacts out, and just bring awareness. And we're going to raise money. We're going to be in the paper. We're going to be on TV and throughout the state. We challenge each official to fight, raise some money. Let's save our kids. Thank you very much.